Alright, my name's Byrens, and I'm currently an insurance major here. And one project that we're working on right now is really creating self-education on this campus. And I kind of sat down with our group. I'm one of the officers here in Gamma Iota Sigma. I'm part of the recruiting program, which means I'm going out to high schools. I'm talking to kids about the major. A lot of people don't even understand that there is a major for something as broad as insurance and risk management. They would expect you to just be in a business major and then say, oh, I fell into insurance. Well, the big thing that we want to do here is create not only a template for the Gamma Iota Sigma chapter, but to expand it to every major on campus to create this self-education of seniors teaching freshmen. This is our general mission statement. You can read through it if you'd like, but what we're mainly doing here, the main point that we want to focus on, is literally building the focus on this Olivet College Compact. It encompasses everything you're going to face throughout business. I've had a class, ethics and presentations, some of you may have had it, in which we actually go out and present to business professionals. The CPCU would be an example. They are an underwriting group, and what we did is we went out and we talked to them about how ethics applies to the college. However, what we're doing right now at this college is we are actually learning the basic things that are going to apply to us in a business setting. So the main thing we want to do here is teach real life lessons. Things that you may learn in the classroom how to regurgitate information. We actually want you to learn how to apply this information to the real life job that you hope to attain. And as I said, the main thing here is it starts with a mentor. And what we're going to do here, this is resume gold. I've been in numerous situations where I've interviewed with heads of companies, and the main thing they're looking for is if you want to get a good job, if you really want, above that average college graduate job, they're looking for leaders. They don't want you to come in with a basic resume that says, I passed school, I got, above a 3-point. There's millions of people that are going to hit them with the same thing. What we're hoping to do here is create a simple way where you can enjoy your time, build a relationship, build peer education. And what it's going to do, for example, I worked at Frankenmuth Insurance, and what we did there is we sat down and we were given jobs. For 6 weeks I worked in personal lines underwriting. And what we did there, we're viewing homes. Your basic thing, there were thousands of photos to go through. And we had someone, and we actually got the benefit of sitting down with the personal lines head of the department. And that person manages, there's close to 600 employees at this actual company. He manages close to 45 underwriters. And these people each have thousands of photos to go through. And it's his job to make sure that they understand and delegate that power. Well, something as simple as becoming a mentor and learning how to set a deadline, how to meet with someone, how to not only achieve your goals, but to learn how to look at someone and say, how can I improve you? It's my job to get this goal, but how can I benefit you? So that's how we're trying to create this peer education. And it comes through simple things like having someone who's older, who's been to interviews, looking over your resume, saying they're going to pay attention to this. They really won't touch on this. It might be nice as a filler. However, these are things you can clear out. Something as simple as a scanning. A lot of times you'll put in a resume. I've been at companies where they'll ask you to put in a resume. They'll scan it and just send it to an email, and it's one bulk email of thousands of resumes to just pull up. And if you have all these funky different fonts, they wouldn't be able to read your resume. And this is obviously where we're heading, is to the mentee. This is anybody who has a desire to learn. It's that simple. If you're coming in here and you're saying, I really want to do this, this is the major I've decided I want to be in, can you help me out? All we need here is someone who's responsive. It's that simple. I know that there's a lot of situations here where people don't want to admit that they want a tutor or anything, or it's kind of that stigma that's created where if you have a tutor, you just don't get it. The main thing we want to do here is this has been passed. Recently I was just informed that this got passed. I've been presenting it to the campus, and it's actually a 1-credit class now. And so what it's going to be is a 1-credit class for both the mentor and the mentee. And it's something as simple as I know is in Gamma Iota Sigma, we require a 3.0 to even be in the group. So if you're struggling, you're on that 2.9 brink, and you need someone who can say, I've been in the insurance classes, I can help you out, I know how to study for the test. Not only that, a lot of us are required as mentors to either be officers at some point or to have some form of job experience. We can help get those people to where they want to be. Build a resume, show them where to apply, and also something as simple as working on scholarships that they may have never even knew existed.